Hi there. So today I want to show you a visual schedule that I have for my son Henry, who has a diagnosis of high functioning autism. This is a home schedule I have in place for him for a nighttime routine, and it's really easy to do. And it doesn't take too much thought into it, but you do have to be very specific on exactly what you want them to do and give them a visual aid to help enforce the skills that you want. So our problem has been at nighttime, Henry gets a little wound up and he has a hard time settling down and kind of remembering what things he has to do. He's 5 years old and he's in kindergarten, and so my husband and I felt like, we need to put a visual schedule in place so that way he has a place he can go in his room to find exactly what he needs to do every time. After dinner, we're getting ready for bed. So, and I just feel like this is so helpful for other parents who also have kids with autism spectrum disorder. This might be also helpful for a kid with hyperactivity or attention disorder, and then also for typical kids. So it really can work for everyone. So I'm just going to pan the schedule real quick and kind of show you just the long version of it. And then I've just hung this on his door in his room so that way he can just go straight to it and know what he has to do. So the first thing says, this is what I do to get ready for bed. Of course, I read that to him. And this is a picture of a shower. And so I just put a simple sentence of, I take a shower or bath, because sometimes he might take a bath. And then also, I have, sorry, I stopped for a second. Sorry. I have a picture of his pajamas. And so, and then I also have like underwear for my other son. And then, a pull-up, because he still wears a pull-up. So it says, I get dressed. And I just took these pictures on my iPhone. And then I didn't have a picture of, of the actual toothbrush. I just used some clip art, and it says I brush my teeth. So I have a picture of somebody brushing their teeth, and I also have a picture of toothpaste, floss, toothbrush. So then my kids love those gummies, and so I took a picture of our gummies, and you can even get a stock picture off of Google or something for that. And it just says, I take my gummy vitamins. And then the last part's really important for my kiddos. I read a book, or mommy or daddy read me a book. So sometimes I might tell him, go get on your bed and read a book. And that's not necessarily reading a book. It might just be looking at a book, looking at pictures. So this is just something I've put in place for Henry. It seems to really help him. Now, is he going to be perfect? Absolutely not. Am I expecting him to become an adult overnight? Probably not. But I am expecting him to understand that this is what he's responsible for. These are the things that he's expected to do. And he has that constant in his room that he knows where he can go check it. And if we remember one thing about kids on the spectrum, no matter if they're high functioning or low functioning, they think in pictures. And so they do not think in words. It's their auditory processing is delayed in most cases. And so we have to remember that just because we're reminding them verbally and we're giving them short and concise directions, they still need a visual to back up what we're saying to them. So I hope this has been helpful, and I'm going to keep posting some little tips that I do with Henry, who has a high functioning autism diagnosis, and also my daughter, who has attention and focus and a little bit of hyper symptoms. So I hope this is helpful, and have a great day, and keep working with our kiddos. Bye.